Welcome, folks. It's your favorite program, Present Truth with Beulah Talks. We're streaming to you live wherever you are, in the plane, in the bus, in Lagos, in Abuja, abroad, all over the world. This is coming to you with so much love from our hearts, and the man of God is in the house. Say hello, sir.
Well, I'm here, and I'm glad to be here. My name is Beulah Johnson, and I'll be speaking with speed on this beautiful topic. So what are we talking about speed?
Today we are talking about entrepreneurship, folks. We're talking about how to start your own thing, okay? And this is very important. You will agree with me that today we find out that jobs are scarce.
Jobs are scarce.
The competition out there is rife. We are having literally now hundreds of thousands of young people graduating every year.
Absolutely.
And these people
the jobs are not
the
there.
jobs are not there. The jobs are not there. And so you can see that even from government level, at federal, at state, there's emphasis now on small and medium scale business.
Yes.
The countries, and we're encouraging people to make that switch, to start your own thing.
I think Nigeria has a great future if she goes that route.
Exactly. Yeah. And we're talking about a young demography of over 60 million young people.
Yes.
It is an army. It is a force. You know, and right there in China, we know that what's driving the economic power of China is entrepreneurship.
Absolutely.
The Western powers. We have young people, young stuff. In fact, we have an amazing number of millionaires, young people, who have started their own with an idea, with vision. And that's what we want to do today.
Tell me about it.
That's what we want to do today. So
we also need to know, people ask this question.
Yeah.
When can I start?
Right.
When am I old enough to start?
Right.
Or am I too old to start?
Am I too old?
We need to let you know.
That's what we're talking about today. Entrepreneurship. When is the right time to start your own business? Last episode, when we talked about when job loss strikes.
Absolutely.
You started a story. You told us about how you. I like us to. I like to hear that again.
You're trying to make me remember the past, right?
Yeah, right.
I suffered 2 job losses, but I sprang out of them.
Right.
A better person.
Right.
My first job as a fresh graduate.
Right.
My second job that I lost as a newly wedded husband, as a young husband and a father of a young 44-month
from an old baby. Yeah.
I think you need to go look for that material when job loss strikes.
Yeah.
But I mean, what came out of it for me was a desire or a push, a challenge to start a business.
Right.
And it's interesting that apparently I had 7 startups.
Incredible.
Yeah. My first startup was when I was age 24.
Wow.
When I got fired from my first job. Remember that?
Yes, I do. I remember the story. And I'm sure our viewers remember the story too.
I've gone from that to have startups in for profits and also for non-profits.
Non-profits.
Yeah. I mean, presently I sit on the board of 3 non-profits right now.
Incredible.
And I'm doing a lot of stuff. Okay, also
right.
on profit level.
Right.
And it all started with just that mishap, that job loss.
Yeah.
And I took it in stride and I went for it, and God helped me. And that's why I need to talk to you about God, because I mean, without the God factor, you really cannot do it.
Right.
If not for the help of God, I don't know what I would have. Because see, I didn't have any antecedent. My parents were not business people.
Exactly.
My grandparents were not business people.
Exactly.
I didn't have my uncles were not. I mean, it was not everything. My family.
Right.
I probably was the first person that actually started up something.
You pioneered it. It was the first case.
Yeah. So how did I do it? I could have done it effectively, successfully, but for the help of God.
Right.
That's why I want to share a couple of insights from God's word, which are some of the things that helped me with and strongly in the course of it. I'll just share these core scriptures and 3 of them. Right. The first one is from the book of 3 John, verse 2.
Oh yeah.
And the second one from the book of Psalms 128, verse 2. And the third one from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 18. Right. So 3 John chapter 2 says this. And I want to read it from the Message.
Right, the Message.
The Bible in contemporary language.
Contemporary.
It says, we are the best of friends. And I pray for good fortune in everything you do, and for your good health, that your everyday affairs prosper as well as your soul.
Right.
So this talks about God interested in your good fortune,
well-being, yes.
God interested in your well-being,
right.
and God interested in your prosperity.
Right.
So every good work, every hard work should bring reward. That's what God's saying here.
Exactly.
Second scripture is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 18. And it says, but remember the Lord your God.
Yes.
For it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth.
The ability to produce wealth.
And so confirms His covenant, which is swore to your forefathers as it is today. So it's God that gives us the ability to produce wealth from nothing. Right. from nowhere. To the growth of God right now, I'm worth about 600 million.
Wow.
Okay, in assets.
Yes.
But I started from a frustrated 24-year-old young man. Because this scripture came alive in my life.
Right.
It's God that gives ideas or the ability to produce wealth.
Right.
And then the last scripture, Psalm 128 verse 8, it says, verse 2, it says, you will eat the fruit of your labor.
Right.
Blessing and prosperity will be yours.
Blessing and prosperity.
And I want to promise everyone that if you will put your entrepreneurial drive or plan into the hand of God, these scriptures will be your reality.
Amazing. Amazing. I know you love the book of Psalms, so I wasn't surprised when Psalms came up here.
No, let's talk
Let's not go to Today we're talking about entrepreneurship, ladies and gentlemen. We have questions for you. I know you're always ready, but I'm going to ask you, are you ready, sir?
God is ready, and I'm ready.
God is ready, and you're ready. I know that you have questions. Please, on the screen, you have our addresses. Our email address is right there on the screen. Please send us your questions. I know there are a lot of people who want to send you questions directly.
Sure.
So please send me your questions. You have the short SMS code. You have our numbers there. All the details on your screen. Please send us your questions, and Pastor Beulah Talks will be corresponding with you personally, answering your questions. All right. But for now, it's time for you to answer our questions.
Yes, let's go.
All right. First question. Young people do want to go into entrepreneurship.
And they should.
And they should. What should they expect?
There are many things. Well, from my experience, there are many things that didn't happen when I was a much younger person.
Right.
Even though right now I'm still young at heart.
Yes.
Okay. So when we're talking about young people, there are two categories of people. Right. Young, okay, and then young at heart.
Okay.
And whether you're young or you're young at heart, you can actually be entrepreneurial. You can actually do a lot of things with yourself.
Exactly.
So this is first, to be an entrepreneur, you have to know that there are a lot of unknowns, and that the paths are fraught with risk. So you need to be ready to know that it's not going to be cheesecakes.
Yeah.
But it's tough, it's hard. And I remember I spoke about when I started my first business.
Yeah.
How hard it was for me to get things together. I guess that's also why the government is trying to help make things easy.
Right.
If you incorporate with the Corporate Affairs Commission
Right.
for your company, they give you a tax holiday of 18 months.
Right.
Because they know that it's hard to start.
Right.
And so they give you like almost 2 years
To breathe out.
to breathe out,
That's right.
before you, because they know that it's not easy. So people need to know that it's not cheesecake. It's not easy at all, and it's fraught with a lot of risk. Secondly, I always tell people that you need to see opportunities in everywhere. I spoke to you about my experience.
Yeah.
So I lost my job, and then I saw the opportunity of selling loaf of bread.
And these loaf of bread, they were your neighbors when you were prior engagement.
Was in the same facility. So I didn't make anything to me other than as a breakfast thing.
Yeah.
But when I lost my job and I had to start up something of my own and money was not coming in,
Right.
I thought to myself, look, I think and I started buying and selling loaves of bread.
Because you saw the opportunity.
Because I saw.
Somebody else probably would have walked past.
So many times,
Yeah.
young people get into situations and they know what to do, and they give up. You don't have to give up. See opportunities in every crisis.
Right.
As a startup, you need to understand that you need to be ready to dig into the dirt.
Right.
Turn dirt into gold.
Yeah.
Basically that I'm trying to say. And then also, I think it's important for you to understand that when problems come in different ways, all you need to do is you just need to re-engineer yourself, innovate yourself.
Innovate.
Look for cheaper ways and better ways to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So whatever it is you've set your heart to do or you have in your hand to do, because God will always ask you, what do you have in your hand?
What do you have in your hand?
So God expects us to innovate what you have in your hand,
Right.
turn it into this, turn it into that. So
Right.
I always tell people, there's someone who has a job loss, who was going through job loss, and I told him, I said, look, you're going through job loss, but it's not the end of the world for you. So you need to get into trading, start something, okay, and bring something out of that. So people need to understand that even when problems come,
Yes.
you actually should look for, what can I do out of this? How can I start with something? Take the first step.
Yes.
It's very key. I can never emphasize a place of faith. Okay, take the first step of faith, and you will be fine.
Fantastic.
Then again, I think when you talk about entrepreneurship, I always advise people it's best to start when you are still unmarried.
Oh yeah.
Because like I said to you, entrepreneurship is defined by the risk, the amount of risk you're able to take.
That's right.
Whether calculated risk, whatever, what you need to understand that entrepreneurship is built on risk. Because nothing is certain.
Yeah.
Especially in an economy like we have in my country. Okay? But life has to go on, you have to make a living and you have to make a statement.
That's right.
So you need to make sure that you jump into it But I always advise that if you have any idea, start it when you are still single,
Married.
you are still not married, okay? And but if you have been married also, and then you are young at heart, you also need to start. There are things we talk about. There are actually two things when we talk about people starting. And I said before, the people who are young, really young, as in the teenagers or the youths, okay, and then those who have actually gone through what we call the empty nest years. That empty nest years is defined by you have finished sending your children to school and they have now gone left home, gotten married, or left home. And now you are back, you're all alone with your wife or your husband. You can start something.